What's going on, chosen ones? Back again with another video, and today this topic for this video is called Life Lessons All Teens Must Hear. Alright, so basically I'll be sharing with you guys my experiences that I've been through throughout my 22 years of being alive. You know, I have a lot of value when it comes to, you know, a lot of experiences that, you know, a lot of people wouldn't really think that I've been through. You never know what someone has actually been through until you start speaking to them. And you know, I feel like I'm definitely one of those people. Like, I'm basically just sharing my experiences so you guys won't make the same mistakes that I have made. Life lesson number one: life doesn't care about your problems. It's pretty much common sense. Life doesn't care about your problems, bro. You have to fix them yourself. Don't put your problems onto other people. Another word of advice: don't talk about your problems to other people, because no one cares. Everybody has their own issues and problems they have to deal with, and one thing they don't want to do is take on any of yours, unless you're a family member or something like that. Other than that, no one cares, because everyone has their own problems. That's the reality we in. You have to fix your own problems. One of the mistakes that I've made growing up was always talking about my problems to, you know, certain friends. And you know, I probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, I did it. I was young and naive. But yeah, don't do it, bro, because you know, someone will be there for you, but then there's some people that once you tell them a certain problem that you're going through, or a certain situation that's happening in your life, they'll go and run and go give it to somebody else. That's how careful you have to be, because people, once you tell people your business, they'll go tell other people, and you never know what they're saying. Twist your words and shit like that. Like, you just never know. You have to be really careful about who you're telling your problems to. If someone tells you something, don't go and tell somebody else. Just don't do it, bro. Now, when it comes to your dreams and passions, don't tell anybody your dreams and passions, bro. Nobody cares about your dreams and passions except you. Don't tell nobody else your dreams and passions, bro. Because guess what? Your dreams could be so big that you can tell a small-minded person your dreams, and they look at you crazy. Like, they think something is wrong with you because you're dreaming so big. See what I'm saying? Because in their reality, or how they perceive reality, is, oh, that's unobtainable. My God, have you seen this world? What do you mean unobtainable? Nigga, we got flying, we got planes, we got cars that can move on by themselves, and you're telling me shit's not possible? We have a device like this. Think about it. And you're saying shit's not possible? Number two, no one's coming to save you. Don't tell anyone your problems, bro, because to tie into what number one was, yeah, nobody cares and no one's coming to save you, especially if you're in a tough pickle. It's up to you to save you at the end of the day. You can have people that support you, you can have people that care about you and tell you the right things and the right ways to go about things, but at the end of the day, it's only you that can save yourself. Don't depend too much on other individuals to come help you, because everyone else has their own things going on in their life. So you can't really be mad about that when someone's not helping you, because you have to realize they have their own life. But at the end of the day, it's like, if someone takes the time out their day to come help you, whatever you can do, try to make sure you give that person gratitude, because they took time out of their life and energy to come help you. And a lot of people do not do that these days. So worry about yourself. Save yourself first before you save anybody else. And to tie into that, life keeps going. Don't focus too much on your problems. Try to focus on the solution for your problems, because if you just stay focused on your issues and your problems, etc., it's like you're not figuring out a way to progress, to move forward. You feel me? And life is not going to wait on you. See what I'm saying? Life is not going to wait on you whatsoever. It's just going to fly by while you still think, ah, damn, this shit's bothering me. wow, so-and-so, feel me, not even worried about you for real, just moving all day life. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, life keep going. At the end of the day, you have to realize if it starts to affect you to the point where you're stopping everything, cause I'll tell you something, them bills still gonna come in. That's one thing. You feel me? That car note still gotta be paid, the water, man, all that shit, man. You gotta go to work, and man, this shit ain't gonna stop for you. You can, what I call it, bereavement. Have bereavement for a loss if you're working 9 to 5. They give you a certain amount of time to mourn your loss, and then guess what? They calling your ass to come back to work, and if you don't go back, you're fired. See what I'm saying? And you know you don't go to work, you can't eat. I ain't on the lit back. Life keep going. You just gotta mourn for the time you have to mourn, and then have the strength to keep moving forward. Life don't stop for nobody. Life don't stop for nobody, bro. Real shit. There's trillions of people on this earth that are going through way worse than you're going through. Life ain't stopping for you, my boy. Just realistic. You gotta think about that. Alright. Even though no one is coming to save you, at the end of the day, you always wanna have connections. Connections is what makes the world run, my guy. Connections is how you get into certain rooms and get certain opportunities. You have to know people. You have to be social enough to, try to get into contact with people and have the contact, so in case anything happens that you need a job or need a service of some kind, you have a connect. You feel me? So don't always, man. And one thing I had a problem or issue with, I would say the end of my senior year, when I was doing a lot of self-improvement, was I had the mindset, oh, I gotta cut everybody off so I can improve. That was the most dumbest shit I did. Most dumbest shit. Even though a lot of people had to be cut off from your life, it's the most dumbest shit you can do. You wanna know why? You just lost all those contacts of future millionaires or future, like you just don't know what those people might be in the future. You see what I'm saying? So it's always good to have or keep in contact with certain people, because you never know. You feel me? So remember, having connections is way more important than having money. I'll tell you that right now. You can have a whole bunch of money, but go nowhere because you have no connects. You feel me? So number 3, man, yeah, this topic right here is my favorite. Don't trust nobody. Oh, my mama, don't trust nobody. Bro, look. Don't trust nobody. I'll say this. Don't trust anyone 100%. Because you have to remember, that's a human being you're dealing with. Ain't no God. Ain't no deity. It's a human being. You feel what I'm saying? Who has free will and has the will to make the wrong decision. See what I'm saying? So do not put your full trust into a human being. It's just the dumbest shit you can do. Not to say people are bad or anything like that, but you have to realize that we're human, we make mistakes, and the best way to protect yourself is to keep a good level of thought in the back of your head saying this person can do me wrong at any time, because it is the truth. I've experienced it and I have done it, and I'm telling you, you can't put your full trust into an individual. You just can't do it. You can't do it. Can't do it. Nope. Everybody has a bad bone, and everyone has a bad bone. Everybody. You feel me? Everybody. See what I'm saying? Always assume someone's lying. Always assume someone's lying. Always assume someone's lying. Because 5 times out of 10, they most likely are lying. Real shit. Even if they telling the truth, until you have evidence they telling the truth, think they lying. No, they lying. I mean, it's just truth, man. That's just how it is. Tell you that right now. And one of the crazy things is, like, I believe like we're a lot like our parents, because if you think about it, I always get on my mom and dad. Why you guys always believe everything you hear on the news? But at the same time, I'm on social media, believing everything, every little thing I see on social media. You see what I'm saying? So really, we are a lot like our parents that we think we are. You know, a lot of this generation believe everything they see on the internet. All our parents, they believe they see everything on the news. You feel what I'm saying? That's their internet. Man, I always assume someone's lying on the internet, always. In business, bro, there's so many greedy and money-hungry people in business that it's ridiculous. Like, there's a lot of good people that want to help people, but at the same time, you have the bad ones that are willing to lie, manipulate, to get some status and money. Feel what I'm saying? And all for the wrong reasons. And these people are in the spotlight, and young people worship them and don't even know them for real. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you really gotta be careful on who you're listening to, because a lot of these people out here are phonies, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I've seen it. I've been around it. They're phonies, especially in business, bro. A lot of these people that are selling like get rich quick scheme, like trading up, bro. I'm telling you, man, I ain't gonna get too much into that, but listen, people are phonies. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so take responsibility for everything, even when it wasn't your fault. Real shit. Even when it wasn't your fault, take responsibility. And the more you play the blame game, the more it's like, oh, you want that person to take care of it for you. In reality, they ain't gonna do shit. They're not gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's best just to take responsibility. Even when it's not your fault, just take responsibility. Say, okay, damn, I shouldn't have been in a situation, but I was in a situation. Now, this is what I'm gonna do to take care of it. You feel me? Not know, oh, it's his fault. Why I'm in this predicament, this and that. And you get nowhere with that. All you just did is just entertain that negative event and placed it in your mind again, when you should have just moved on, bro. Like, sometimes you just gotta just move on, bro, because the blame game ain't gonna get you nowhere. Number 5, your self-image. Now, your self-image is one of the most important things. How you dress says a lot about who you are as a person. How you take care of yourself says a lot about who you are as a person as well. I would say your beliefs and morals also. So self-image is very important. And there were so many times I took time off from everything, social media, work, school, even, just to work on my self-image. You feel me? I believe they don't even teach self-image in school. It's like something you have to look for yourself. You feel me? It's the same thing like with life. Like, school don't teach you about life. You have to experience your shit to really know about it. You gotta learn how to dress. You gotta learn how to dress. Dress is basically just looking at what other people are wearing and picking and choosing your own style. And you have to go through trial and tribulations to even find your own style. You feel me? But once you get it, it's like, damn, no one can even steal that style. And especially if you have an identity with that style. Okay, bro, that's different. different. Also, believe in yourself when no one else will. When nobody's looking at you and supporting you, that's when you like, okay, I gotta kick this in high gear. Like, okay, they might not believe me, but I'm gonna believe in myself enough to get this shit done. You feel me? So no one's gonna believe in you because they don't see the vision. And I feel like it goes for everybody. You might not believe in this person because you don't see his vision. Feel me? So unless I feel like people that have the vision can support one another, but if a person's not like-minded like you, then 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna really see what you see like that for real, because they just have a totally different mindset and outlook on life. But when no one else believes in you, believe in yourself. And I would say for me, there was a particular time in my life where, yeah, I was working at this construction site, and bro, I had went through the most hardest breakup of my life, bro. Literally. And bro, that shit was the worst. The worst. That particular time, I had no one around me. I was going through family issues. I was just downright out of it. I was, man, bro, it was bad. I was in a bad spot. And bro, it was like there was something in me that just literally said, nah, I'm not staying in this spot. So when I tell you, I hit that gym about 2 to 3 times a day. Like I was a madman. Like I'll be in my room working out. And at that time too, I was in the best shape of my life. And that's why I'm saying, like, and you young niggas need to go through one breakup. I would say just to have that feeling of anger once you're going through something. And I don't want to say like you need to go through something to really have aggression to achieve big things, but it does help though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it feels good or anything, but it does help having a certain level of aggression to go towards and prove people wrong. You feel me? So it does help. That breakup energy, a different energy. Let's just say that. Number 7. If something sounds too good to be true, it's too good to be true. To be true, bro. If something's, bro, let me tell you something, bro. If something sounds too good to be true, that shit is too good to be true. I'm gonna have to act Jeff Logan at that shit, because he the one that put me onto that quote. Man, that nigga was on the spot, bro. I tell you, if something sounds like it's a lie, nigga, it's a lie. It is a lie. It is a lie, bro. It is a lie. You ever see those ads on like social media or like say YouTube? You see an ad and they talk about, oh, this hair cream would grow your hair back. Knowing damn well that shit will grow your hair back, bro. And the only way you can get your hair back is probably because, you know, hair loss is like, there's multiple reasons why people get hair loss. Either it's too much stress or genetics or whatever. But you know, they have like treatment centers where they can take certain hair follicles and put them, I don't know what it is, but I've seen those videos and I've seen people get hair. Anywhere you go in life, just have that back of your thought. If something sounds too good to be true, I always assume it's a lie. It's too good to be true, bro. Like, for real. Especially in business, bro. Especially in business, bro. I'll be more terrified of a businessman more than I'll be terrified at a person that's from the hood. You wanna know why? Because I know that person is dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? Just by the look, I know he's dangerous. You feel me? The business people, you don't know. You don't know what background they came from. You don't know what the person did to get to where they are right now. So, and also, like, you don't know their mindset. So failure is nothing to be ashamed of, but staying in it is. I remember when I was like I guess I could bring up a particular time, like in high school or something, when I was not doing so well, slacking. I had a lot going on during that time too. And just one thing I realized is just it could be a shame, or it could be very shameful. You get shamed for it, but you just can't let it. You can't let it get to you to the point where it doesn't allow you to grow. You feel me? It's like you have to wake yourself up and be like, okay, I'm here. How I get out? See what I'm saying? So you can't allow your failures to hold you back, or past mistakes hold you back. You have to figure out a way to keep moving forward, even when your mind is still stuck there. It's almost, you have to have the mind, I'll say the willpower to take your mind out of that past and think about the future. And everyone definitely had that issue. And I can tell you the best thing that helped me was listening to people that are far ahead in life than I am currently at right now, and just listen to their stories and their backgrounds and what they've been through and their experiences and how it can relate to my life. And that's helped me a whole lot, and reading a lot of self-help books. But yeah, so failure is temporary. Only way you're truly a failure is if you stay in it and then you allow it to not let you grow. But those are the life lessons that I have experienced. Hopefully my experience will help you guys not to make the same mistakes that I have made, or try not to make them, because there's nothing wrong with making mistakes. It's just be careful of the mistakes you do make. Some mistakes can cost you a lot more than others. Thank you guys for watching this video and taking your time out your day to listen to me talk about life lessons. And yeah, I really hope you guys take my advices that I've told you guys. Anyways, don't forget to like, share, and comment down below if you want more videos like this. And give me a W if you guys mess with the shirts. We'll be dropping this on the 30th of this month, and the website will be in the description down below to buy the merch. Chosen ones, you feel me? Our message is, in every generation there's a chosen one. That's what I believe in. I believe everyone is chosen for something on this planet.